I am Antonio. I am here with a citizen from Inverness, Scotland. He's telling me his opinions about if Scotland should be part of Europe or still in United Kingdom. So please, could you give me your opinion, please, and thank you.
Yes, it should be independent and it should be part of the European Union.
And could you tell me any reason, please, about?
Essentially because I see Scotland as a European country and I think it would be of great benefit for Scotland to work closely with our European partners.
Do you think that the majority of citizens in Scotland have your opinion or different? Or?
I think it's still 50-50, so not quite yet.
The last thing, sir, I can agree about that all countries in Europe being together. But just a thing, do you think that Brussels are managing in the right way, or do you think not, or what do you think about it?
I think all government and all ways of working have flaws, and I'm sure Europe has its flaws as well, but Scotland as an independent country would govern its own affairs, and effectively we get to choose which parts of Europe we want to work with and what we don't, just like every other European country. So yes, I mean, Brussels will have its flaws, but it's better to be part of that partnership than be out of it.
And the last thing, now in United Kingdom the inflation is coming up, the prices is coming up. Do you think the reason is because United Kingdom left Europe, or it is another reason, or what do you think about?
I think the main reason is not because of Europe, really, but we're facing a lot of other problems in terms of recruiting people to do jobs in Scotland. We need people from other countries. We don't have enough people of working age in Scotland to do the jobs that are needed done. So I don't think it's only because of Brexit that we're facing inflationary pressures, because I think that's a global problem. But for me, it's not so much an economic issue, it's more of a social issue. I don't like the way the UK government is taking us down a model which is much more like America, which is pro-business and doesn't really care about society, whereas I see Europe and European countries being far more socially responsible than the United Kingdom.
And the last thing, sir, I would like also that I got sad when United Kingdom left European, not just for the economics. Here in United Kingdom, people is more tolerant, better moral value, for example, than in Spain. So I would like that Europeans getting also the values of each country, not just the getting better economy. So what do you think about?
Yeah, I mean, I think fundamentally Scotland is a very European country.
And do you think in United Kingdom there is better values, there are better moral values than, for example, in Spain? Or?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I think it's not better or worse. It's different, but I would agree that sharing and learning from each other's values is where we will get the best advantage.
So I agree. So brilliant. Thank you so much. And the last thing, you was born here in Inverness, or?
No, well, born in the central belt of Scotland, so between Edinburgh and Glasgow, but I've been up here for 20 years.
Okay, thank you for your opinion.
Right.
Okay,
No.
thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, mate. Thank you.